Hey, before this video starts, man, you gotta follow your boy on Instagram. Like, you got to do that, man. Like, what is you doing? And also subscribe to my new channel, Sky. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You gotta subscribe. Show support for your boy. You feel me? New channel alert in 2023. All right, now enjoy the video. Wow. Guys, I've had a good couple of hours to think about this trade that just happened to me, and I still don't know how I feel about it. So, my favorite team, the Dallas Mavericks. You see I have a Luka Doncic shirt jersey on. We just made the biggest trade of the 2023 NBA season. The Dallas Mavericks have traded for Kyrie Irving. Wow. So, what does this mean? Let's first go through the trade details exactly. So, we traded Kyrie Irving, and we also got Markieff Morris in the trade. Not bad pickup. Really good outside shooter. Brings toughness and stuff like that. Traded away Spencer Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Smith, and a first-round pick. I believe it's 2029. That is the full trade details from my knowledge. I'm happy about this, but at the same time, I'm worried about this trade, if that makes sense. So, let's go through it. So, getting Kyrie Irving, it gives a second superstar next to Luka Doncic, which is something that the Mavericks desperately needed. We needed an all-star caliber ball handler. We had Jalen Brunson, but we just didn't want to give him the money. And so, now we're going to give Kyrie Irving the money. I don't know what's going on with Mark Cuban on that one, and our GM and stuff like that. That's interesting to me. I don't know if people have thought about that. But Kyrie Irving is an upgraded player from Jalen Brunson. Kyrie Irving is a perennial all-star. Jalen Brunson should have been an all-star this year, but Kyrie Irving is one of the top 3 or 4 point guards in the NBA right now. Brings a lot of scoring, brings a dynamic duo, and I think overall this probably should be the best offense in the NBA. You have Luka Doncic, who's second in scoring, who probably might end up leading the league in scoring by the end of the year because him and Embiid keep flip-flopping. Kyrie Irving, I believe, is averaging like 27, 28 a game right now. You got Tim Hardaway Jr., still have him, sniper. Christian Wood, who's played very well for us, very good big man. And you've got a bunch of other, other three-point shooters. You got Maxi Kleber, who's also a defender, but he shoots 3 as well, and stuff like that. Now, there's 2 reasons why I'm worried about this trade, though. Spencer Dinwiddie, I don't mind losing at all. Don't mind losing him at all. He's inconsistent. People's like, he's been a good player for you. No, I'm watching the games. I watch the games. Spencer Dinwiddie is very inconsistent. There's a game that he will drop 25 to 30 points. And then there's games where he will only score 2 points. My guy, what are you doing? Like, he's so inconsistent. That's why you see him always averaging 16 points per game. He's not really averaging 16 points per game. He scores 31 game and drops 2, 3, 4, 5 points another game. That's how he ends up averaging 16 a game. That's what Spencer Dinwiddie be doing. And it's frustrating because Luka's looking for that second guy. Christian Wood has been probably the most consistent second guy that the Dallas Mavericks have had. Tim Hardaway Jr. has had his moments as well and stuff like that. He consistently will hit jumpers for you, but he's not going to have any crazy games and stuff that you don't expect him to have consistent 20-point games. We needed Spencer Dinwiddie to average the 16 points per game, but consistently average the 16 points per game. He wasn't consistently doing that. I don't mind losing Spencer Dinwiddie for those reasons, but Dorian Finney-Smith is what's hurting. What's hurting me right now is the fact that we lost him. I'd rather have to put Reggie Bullock in the trade, even though he's a shooter, he's a 3-and-D guy, but Dorian Finney-Smith is literally our best defender that we have on the team. He's bar none the best defender we have. That hurts because most of the time the guy that Luka is supposed to guard, Dorian Finney-Smith would guard him. And he's really good. He's a really good 3-and-D guy. I give him a comparison of Danny Green, although he's not the shooter that Danny Green is. That hurts me. that loss hurts because who the hell are we going to defend? Who are we defending? Like, bro, that Now I heard reports saying that the Mavericks aren't done making trades. I hope so. I hope that they are trying to go out and get a perimeter defender, because we need him now desperately. We need him. I see people saying we need a big. We have a big. They don't play him. His name's JaVale McGee. They won't play him. I don't understand why this kid won't play him. I guess it's because of spacing reasons and stuff like that, and you're not threatened by JaVale shooting the ball and stuff like that, and Luka needs space to operate to get into the paint. I guess that's why you don't play him. But like, JaVale could give you 10 to 15 minutes per game at least, and get you some big boy rebounds and throw some outlet passes and stuff like that. Like, I know JaVale McGee gets the bad stigma and stuff like that, but he's a good role player, and we don't play him. But yeah, I hope the Mavericks are doing their due diligence to try to get a perimeter defender. Someone, I don't know, maybe you go out and go get a Patrick Beverley or something like that from the Lakers, or go get some sort of perimeter defender that can guard these guards or these small forwards that kind of play guard and stuff like that. We need that. We need that desperately. Max Kleber's been out injured. I'm not sure exactly when he's coming back. Josh Green is an okay defender. He gives you energy, but like, we need a very good defender. Like, we need one of the top perimeter defenders in the league. That's the kind of player that the Mavericks need. They need to get that kind of player. I don't know if they're waiting until the offseason. I don't know what this is. And then my second worry is, from reports I'm seeing, they haven't guaranteed that they're going to sign Kyrie long term. They're talking about a 2-year extension. That's not a long-term deal. That's not what Kyrie Irving wants. That's not the reason why he wanted out of Brooklyn. He wanted a 4-year, I think $198 million deal or so, which is and the way Kyrie Irving is, it's like I'm getting Rajon Rondo vibes. Like, I don't know if Kyrie Irving's going to play this entire season and wind up with the Lakers anyway. Because I honestly think that's where he really, really wants to go, is the Lakers. I think we're gonna play this out and see if he likes playing with Luka Doncic. If you don't like playing with Luka Doncic and they butt heads at any point in time, bruh, that's why I'm worried. This trade is a gamble. I'm not gonna lie to you. This trade is a gamble. It could be a good gamble. It could work out. If Kyrie Irving stays, it's signed to a long-term deal, and this dynamic duo, this is honestly, looking at it by paper, the best backcourt in the NBA. Like, tell me a backcourt better than this. Like, I'm sorry. Tell me a backcourt better than Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic. I'm sorry, there's not one in the NBA. But it's a scary trade. I hope Mark Cuban and the German. I hope we got our fingerprints on this, and we're gonna have Kyrie Irving for more than just, this isn't just a rental. I really hope we didn't make the mistake, because if we do, I'm going to lose my mind on this channel. I'm telling you now, I'm going to lose it. Bro, that video will bro, it might get age restricted by the things I might say. if you lose Kyrie Irving, bro. Man, look. So those are my thoughts. It is a big gamble, but it's a gamble that could potentially work out for the better if Kyrie Irving and Luka Doncic, which I believe they can play together overall. Based on, saying you see how LeBron and Kyrie Irving play together, I believe that they could play that same kind of role. I don't think the defensive side is going to be the same though, because LeBron will sky up and block the shot off the backboard at any given moment. Luka, he'll surprise you by dunking on you, but other than that, he's not. No. So y'all let me know how you guys feel about it down below in the comments. Mavericks fans, y'all let me know how you guys feel about this. I'm letting you know as a Mavericks fan how I feel about this. Yeah, man. I'm out.
$1 million nigga, that's me. Real talk dog on the team. I was been first in the league. Wish a nigga would come try me. Knock a nigga down in the middle